Half a pot of water to boil the chicken. As soon as the water starts to boil, we put the chicken in. And we can boil the water while we're prepping the other stuff. Beautiful chicken breast, but since it's frozen, we're cutting it under cold water so that it defrosts fast.
Vamos a poner el pollo aquí en el agua hirviendo.
Put the chicken to boil, and then we're going to add some salt. Mexican style. You don't use measuring cups, you go by taste. If it tastes good, that's how much you use. If you need more, you add more. If you need less, add more water. Handful. While the chicken is boiling and while we're cutting all the other vegetables, the tomatoes have to be put to boil as well. Tomatoes ready. You can see because the skin is starting to peel off on its own. You want that. 2 chipotle chiles. 5 tomatoes. The kind of chipotles peppers that we're using are La Costeña. You can buy it at any Mexican store, any grocery store, like Safeway or Food for Less, or any Mexican store. A tiny bit of the water that tomatoes were of the tomato broth.
Ahí está.
We're going to cut green lime because it's going to go over the tostadas later. In Don Francisco Cotija cheese. Whole milk cheese. You can find it at any Mexican store like La Tapatía, Mi Pueblo, whatever. There you go. Now we take the chicken out. The chicken's ready. Take the chicken out so that it cools off because we have to shred it.
Mira.
They have like $8 million now for that movie, like, yeah. But I was like, oh, so that they
pour the garlic that we minced earlier. Where it's a little bit brown. Then we add the onions. You add the chicken.
Para que no se vayan los pedazos enteros.
Those are big chunks.
Ni las semillas del chile, el tomate.
After we add the chipotle that we had in the blender, the chipotle with the tomato and the stuff, we're gonna add some of the broth that we had from the chicken into the chicken itself, and then we're gonna let it boil a little bit longer. So that's what you're looking at right now.
You did?
Okay, we have to be continually tasting the food Just to make sure you have it the way you like it. If it needs more salt, we add some more. Like right now, we just tasted this chicken, and it needs more salt according to our taste buds. So you have to add, according to your taste buds, you have to continually taste the food to make sure that it's the way you like it. To make sure that it tastes good. If you want it spicier, you add more chipotle. If you want it less spicy, you add more broth. And if you want it more salty, you add more salt. If you want it less salty, you add more broth. So right now we're going to add more salt. We're going to mix it in. We're going to let it sit for a little bit. We're going to taste it again, make sure it tastes better. It tastes good to us. We're not using teaspoons or measuring cups because we wanted to make sure that it tastes the way it tastes good to you. Okay, it's ready. We'll show you how to serve the tostada so you can enjoy and eat it. But before that, you gotta hit the thumbs up and subscribe. All right, we'll upload more videos of more delicious Mexican food that you can easily prepare and enjoy yourself. And later on, we're also gonna have some gourmet foods and some surprise recipes. So hit like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends and family. Okay, bye. Oops.
Luego.
Dije que no le hace que se tire. You can be messy, it's okay. You add as much or as little as you want. You add as much or as little lime as you want. Hopefully your lime has more juice than mine.